Hi everybody, welcome back to Pro Evolution Soccer 2021 Full Manual Master League Journeyman Save. Yes, nailed it. Right, Cagliari. We are 13th in the table. We've gone ahead of Sampdoria, who we've turned down, officially turned them down. Staying at Cagliari for another 6 months at least to see what we can do. 13th position. We have won 5, drawn 5 and lost 9. So it's not gone brilliantly, but that doesn't matter, does it? It's about having fun and being positive, and that took a lot of you by surprise in the last episode. Yeah, I mean, we've done all right. We've done all right. 1-1 with Sampdoria, which puts us, which actually kept us above them in the league. The 3-0 win against Brescia has been the highlight away from the camera. 1-0 loss to Torino. 2-0 loss to Lazio. 3-1 loss to Fiorentina. 1-0 loss to Atalanta, and a 3-0 loss to Napoli as well. But in all of those, we've been playing better. The Torino game, we absolutely annihilated them. We should have got on the score sheet more. We should have played better, or more. We should have got on the score sheet, not more. We should have got on the score sheet. We lost 1-0. But yes, so we have turned down the manager offer from Sampdoria. We are into the opening day of the transfer window, and overall, our scouts have been busy people. Bustos has been found in Argentina. We also have Cristante, Mkhitaryan, Pezzella, Berardi, Ribery, and Caldara as well. Man, we've also found Kingsley Coman, which would be a wonderful signing to bring in. I just feel like it's not gonna happen because we can't really afford him. 51 million, 57 million release fee would probably get him for around about 40. That's still far too much than what we've got, and to be honest, we don't need any more forward players. Probably what we need is a standout, maybe central midfielder. So let's actually go and we'll leave Argentina on. Let's change this one from Europe. Let's get this a bit more focused on what we need, which is a central midfielder. So we'll stick in. Where should we go? Should we stick in Europe? We'll just go the wider Europe. Why not? Wider Europe. We go midfielder. We'll go central midfielder. And let's try and bring in a really top-class central midfielder in this January transfer window. So we have been doing all right. We've got Inter Milan today. So I've just pressed skip game. We'll be right back. There we go. Magically, just like that, we're back in the past. All we've got to do is go in and just change that scouting setup that we've done. That was weird, wasn't it? It's been a long time since I've done something like that. So, yeah, into the scouting, into Europe. We'll just go position, midfielder, central midfielder. Bosh, done. Thank you very much. Right, now this time, let's not press skip game. Let's go one less button press and go to participation settings. It's really weird it doesn't give you a sort of, confirmation that you're going to skip the game, but, whatever. We're still sticking at the moment with the 4-3-3, which has been working. Unfortunately, Nandez is down. Right, I'll sort out the team because you can see Suarez is out of this team at the moment as well, and we'll be right back. Okay, so that's better than that. Now, 84 chemistry, team spirit, whatever you want to call it, is getting there. Vicario is going to be in goal for this one because he's up for it. We've got Piscane, Benkovic, Valakovsky, and Tripaldi at the back. Rog, Segre and Pereiro make up the midfield three. Klozek on the right, Wenas on the left, and Suarez up top. We have Diego Farias we could bring on, who's up for the game. He'll probably come on at some point. And I'm thinking João Pedro's down and knackered, so we'll put Seri on the bench for a bit of a target man. Yeah, I quite like that. We could start Mbula for his pace over Klozek. We don't lose anything. Yeah, let's go for that then. Let's go for that. We could actually start Klozek over here as well and go. Let's go, because they've got 3 at the back. Let's go for that. We'll try and keep the width a little bit more. We just need to make sure our defenders are coming up for corners, which is fine. And I'm just wondering, do we say build up in the width? Let's try it. We're going to change that. We're going to see if we can counteract this sort of flat 3-3 or 3-5-2 that they're playing. They've got 3 central midfielders and 3 centre-backs. I'm hoping we can counter that. Let's get into it. Tough game. They've got Lukaku and Martinez up front. Vidal, Perisic, Barella, Brozovic, De Vrij, Skriniar, Besto. Why do I do this? Why do I come back for the hardest games? It doesn't make sense. Here we are then at the Giuseppe Meazza. Inter Milan versus Cagliari. Lining up on our away kit. Suarez is now team captain. He's just the sort of person that's always in the squad. So it makes sense to make him captain. And I'm quite looking forward to this, to be honest. I think it's going to be tough. I think we're going to be ending on probably on the end of a beating. But if we can keep it solid and see how we get on, maybe exploit the wings. We've got pace in Mbula, we've got trickery in Klozek. So we just need to make sure that we, try not to give an easy ball out. That's a good start from Klozek, and surely he's going to have better, more pace than Skriniar at the back. I know Skriniar's a very good defender, but you just never, ever know. They go long up towards Lukaku. We're going to have a big game from Wafalewski and Benkovic, who is on the ball there. Piscane, Segre, Piscane. Good little 1-2 to just keep it moving. We don't need to rush. We are not the favourites in this game. It's all on Inter Milan at home, higher up in the table than us, to come and force the issue, as Piscane picks up a little bit of space here. We've got some space to run into. Piscane just keeping the ball. Vidal flies in. Rog, I was trying to go first time pass. It just didn't put enough power on it. And, we're not a bad start. 7 minutes in. What if we can get to 10 minutes without conceding? I'll be pretty happy. Perisic up to Martinez. He turns, looks in towards Lukaku. Lukaku looking to get it onto that left foot. We do close down the shot. Made it difficult. Good save. We've got 1 minute and 7 seconds to hold on to get to 10 minutes without conceding. But, yeah, Inter Milan making it look pretty easy there. Lukaku, we knew he wanted it on that left foot. We just put that closing down in the last little bit there. Good save from the keeper, though. One shot to nothing in favour of Inter Milan at the moment. And we expect that sort of to continue. Near post, Martinez with a header. That's going to be tough from there. 0-0. Vidal picks up the ball in central midfield for Inter Milan. Klozek had pushed on quite a lot, but luckily Candreva hadn't pushed on from his full-back position, or his wing-back position. Martinez looks to turn up against Benkovic into Vidal. Vidal's done really well. Great block on that one there, as Lukaku challenges for the header, nods it back to Barella, flings it out to Perisic. A wonderful tackle at the back. I think it was Tripaldi, the full-back, as that cross comes in. Wafalewski's there. He hooks that one away. It's sort of all hands to the pump at the moment for Cagliari in a defensive sense. Arog tries to feed it through the gap. That is really poor and very easy for Skriniar to pick up. Inter Milan, they're not really chucking men forward. They're sort of dependent on those sort of low balls into Lukaku's feet. And if we can deal with them, do you know what? We're going to have a chance in this game. We really are. Piscane into Segre. We don't need to, again, move it forward too quickly. We can take our time, try and exploit these wings. Klozek lays that one in. Oh, it was going to fall to Suarez, though. And Suarez can turn, put that one through. Looking for Paleo as a runner. Diogo Costa's out well. It's our first real sight of the Inter Milan penalty area. And Costa just covers it nicely. High one in the air towards Lukaku. And him and, Wafalewski sort of just miss each other. Tripaldi goes long, picks up Klozek. Good first touch. And it goes to Paleo. On one more to Suarez. Around the corner to Jordi Mbula. He tries to just dink away from De Vrij. Just holds it up. And again, this is where we can just use that overlap as a bit of a dummy. Wadog, good touch around Brozovic. Gets a shot off easy for Diogo Costa. Better though, better. Tripaldi bringing it forward again. We're trying to exploit the wings, but at the moment, Inter Milan are sitting so defensive. It is quite ridiculous. That's a great ball forward to Martinez. Keeper's got to come out, and has he given a penalty for that? I'm pretty sure the keeper's got the ball first. He's given a penalty. Is he going to send him off? It's a yellow card for Vicario. I thought he got there first. It was a good ball over the top. Lautaro Martinez comes out. Has he just missed the ball? I think the keeper, Martinez, may have just picked it past him. Lukaku's over it. Lukaku, he's gone down the middle. What a git. What a git. Lukaku makes it 1-0 from the penalty spot. Vicario slow off his line. Good ball over the top. We'll see it again as the Inter Milan players celebrate. I'm just not sure if he's got any sort of touch on the ball. You can't really see from that angle. You can't really see it. I think it's only going to give us the penalty. It is, which is annoying. I'm not sure. I'm not convinced that's a penalty. I'm not convinced, but referee gave it, and it is now 1-0 to the home team, who have been sitting so defensive already. I mean, look at them. No pressure on the ball. Classic Serie A sort of play. Waiting, just saying, come on then, we've got the lead. Come and try and break us down. And that's never been our strong point. Benkovic, half an hour gone. The penalty from Lukaku is the difference at the moment. Wakalewski comes forward. Trapaldi takes over. See if we can just shift them around a little bit by moving the ball from left to right and back to front. Try and shift them that. We're not going to shift them like that. Benkovic. Rog. Now it goes to the powder. He's got Klozek in quite a lot of space. Now the problem is here is, well, they're letting us come in. Klozek can square it. Skriniar gets in the way. They're not coming towards us, but we don't have a tall player in the box. Suarez over the corner. We have got our tall men up there. One of them is Vakalewski. But the problem is Inter Milan aren't short. And as the viz shows there, and that's going to be very easy. We should just swing it into the box. We've had pretty good success by swinging it in. Not fanning around with that front post run, especially against a team like this. Let's whack in an early ball here, looking for Mbula at the back post. It's headed down. Klozek's there. Right-footed drive. Oh, he's forced a save from the keeper, and Perisic has to clear. That would have been a lovely goal there from Klozek. Good save, though, from Diogo Costa. Cagliari coming alive after going 1-0 down. Maybe feeling a little bit of a injustice around that penalty. That's a good ball to release. Piscana, he does dink that one in, and there was nobody near it at all. Lukaku, look how deep Lukaku is defending there. Rodog looking for Pereiro, can touch that on to the powder. Going to try and fire a low cross in. Suarez was around the danger area, but Skriniar and his centre-back partners can get that one away. That's good pressure, though. And Klozek trying to keep the press on, and Klozek has won the ball very high up the pitch. Here is Pereiro. Pereiro just smacks it straight into the face of whoever that was in the middle. And Inter Milan hold on. Better, though, from Cagliari. Better. Suarez out to Klozek. Klozek just trying to tease the fridge in, and he's taken too long. Barella got back at him, and that's a waste from Klozek. We know he's got the skill to do it. Just waiting for a bit of a better movement, to be honest. Let's stick to going wide. Go on, have the pace, have the pace. Accelerate past the fridge. He has. Oh, it's gone out of play! Half time, it's a penalty. That's a questionable penalty, which is the difference, which is really annoying. 1-0, Lukaku's got 2 shots, 2 on target for us. We did force one really good save, but it's Conte's men that have the lead going into the second half. I'm just wondering if there's anything else we can do. They've got 2 up front. The strikers aren't really causing us too much issue. I'm wondering, do we go for a potentially drop these back a little bit, just a little bit, and take, because we're getting so much space, is that going to open us up? We'll try it. We'll try it. Centre forward. We'll get Seri on. Big old Seri. Alberto Seri up there. Seri? I think it's Seri. Get him on up front. Target man. Whip those balls in onto his head. Let's see what we can do, because we are getting that space on the wing. As well, Piscane Martinez is just going to give us an easy ride into this area here, and Piscane will not get the cross in. Probably should have been a free kick to the Inter Milan player. Referee says play on. We've won it back with Mbula. Segre will just start again, go backwards. We can't be afraid to start again in these sorts of games on full manual. That's a good ball out to Klozek. Klozek up against Skriniar. Going to see if we can just dink this one in early doors. Suarez, wow, we got the header. It was offside. It was meant for Alberto Seri, but Suarez did win the header, and that's the thing. We can isolate them. If we can pull Skriniar out to one side, we can isolate a 2-on-2 sort of strikers against centre-backs battle going on, as Diogo Costa goes along with that one. Rog is going to have a tough time beating Lukaku in the air. Rog's not the tallest and not the best for the headers. Perisic, nice little shimmy to try and get some space. We'll track his run, and Vidal has to go and switch sides. We're going to send Tripaldi out to try and get some pressure on. Back to Brozovic. Tries to dink that one in. Piscane reads it well. It's going to fall to Vidal on the edge, and Seri does his defensive duties. Too quick on the trigger there. Trying to release Klozek too quickly, and didn't work. We're going to send Rog over to put the pressure on Candreva, and he does it very, very well indeed. Tripaldi. Just, again, recycle it. Move it around. Give us an overlap. Give us the overlap. Where are you going? Where are you going? Perisic, who are you going to track? Because if you're not going to come to us, we're going to run forward with it. Mbula. Segre. Oh, rushed again. Imbula. There's a big switch of play on we can do. Rog. What are you doing? Control it, man. Kundreva. That's annoying, isn't it? Because it's a good switch of play, and now I've ran Vasilevsky out of trouble. So into trouble, sorry, not out of trouble. That would make it a lot easier for us if I run him out of trouble. That's a good ball in. Lukaku nearly gets there. Segre win that header. Does win the header. We've got a flick on here, and Piscane can run forward. Sorry, get in the box, mate. Get in the box. Piss off. Get off. Get away from down the line. Go and cause some havoc in the box because Piscane's run a long, long way here. Piscane looks to. What a terrible cross that was. Absolutely shocking. 65 minutes gone. We've got a throw in deep in our half, but we've told Alberto Sedi just to stay very, very central. Like, don't drift wide. Hold the anchoring, basically anchor the middle. And we've asked for tight marking on Lukaku as well, just so when he such a bad pass. When he gets those balls into his feet, we can look to pounce. I'm trying too hard to feed that ball there. Come on, Mbula. Put it in. Jordi Mbula up to Vidal. Martinez. Oh, what a turn that is. He's got two players for company, though. Piscane got back well. Rodog does see Hlozek in some space, but just that little pass letting me down. And I'm not... I feel like I'm playing better, definitely. Just rushing a little bit. We can take our time. We can make things happen. Good ball out from Skriniar to hit Perisic, who... somehow holds off Piscane. Vidal comes forward. He gets round Benkovic. Ball in. It should be keepers. He's made a hash of it. Trapaldi's going to get there and keep it in. He's got Lukaku for company. We've done well there. We've done well, apart from the goalkeeper having a little bit of a brain fart. He's already given away a penalty, which is deciding this game at the moment. And Piscane can come forward here. And Jordi Mbula could be in behind if Perisic doesn't intercept it. Piscane has just robbed Perisic really well, straight from his back pocket. Alberto Seri can turn and hold off Vidal. Surely he's got the strength to hold off Vidal. He does, and it goes towards Rog. Rog, great turn. Rog turns away. Oh, ref! Oh, hoping we might get a penalty in return, but we don't. Segre, he's going to just knock that one back to Mbula, who can't quite get there. Perisic has beaten him to the ball. Great tracking back from Mbula, though, but again... no need for me to try a first time pass there, and Martinez is going to be in because he's going to have the pace on Benkovic. I've managed to narrow down the angle though. Martinez tries to swing it in. Vasilevsky, great defending. That should be the keepers. And have we got a quick out ball here? Vasilevsky, Rog finds Hlozek. Hlozek asks Suarez to run. Seri, get on your bike and move, lad. Get on your bike and move, Seri. Hlozek tries to dink it over. The bridge is there. The bridge is there again. Segre into Piscane. Tries to put that ball in towards Hlozek. Oh, it's a corner. It's a corner. 5 minutes. Double substitution then. Both wingers changed. Hlozek off and Mbula off. Uanas on and Farias on as well. What has Suarez got here? Let's see what we can do. Suarez. We need a good delivery. It's a decent delivery. Diogo Costa just plucked that out of the air. I thought that was going to land on Benkovic's head. But Diogo Costa has just plucked that out as they brought on Christian Eriksen, who is, his first thing is to give the ball away. So Dog picks it up. Piscane Brozovic has got a wonderful touch on that. Could have been in. Kandreva. I'm going to have to bring over some reinforcements to try and get that ball back. Barella. Lukaku swings it over to Eriksen. Tries to go first time. Cross in. Vasilevsky's there to win the header. Barella under pressure. We can't nick it off him. Last minute of the game. It's going to be another unlucky loss, you feel. As Diego Farias has got to go long, but the referee blows the whistle. A dodgy penalty decision. A dodgy penalty decision that cost us the game. Lukaku's penalty. I felt like we defended well. We are lacking a little bit up front, but that's the hardest bit of the game on full manual. We didn't have any shots in the second half, but a penalty to decide it against Inter Milan. We're getting better. It is getting better. It is getting better. It's a shame. It's a shame. So we have a bid for Falias from Crotone, who did just make an appearance. They haven't come in with a rebid of him yet. There is Farias, 72 rated, 1.9. They've come in. They want us to lower the fee a bit. He's willing to take a pay cut, so we may just give him a new contract. Let's try and renegotiate his contract and say, you know, if you take 8.5, we'll give you a new contract. But also, we'll also renegotiate the deal as well and say, you know, give us 2.4 and he'll be yours. That's fine. Yeah, so we've got 13 million. It's not a lot of money. Cristante has been found. Mkhitaryan isn't a bad shout, but 34. I don't know. Cristante from Roma probably would improve our team. Yeah, I'm not sure yet. Let's do a little bit more of the window, see if we get any more bids for our players, see if the scouts find anyone new, and we'll just see what happens, really. Of course, leave a like, subscribe if you're enjoying it, all of that good stuff. Probably will be just the one game today against Inter Milan because of the transfer window. Gabriel Barbosa is being praised. Excellent. Good for him. We've got a counter bid for Pjanić, who we can sell because can't remember the last time I used him. Cannot remember the last time I used him. That is a rubbish offer. You know, give us 700. They'll probably say no, but they'll probably say no to that. But yeah, I mean, we need to try and get some money into the club. So we've only progressed one day. Gabriel Barbosa still getting praised. We've got our about negotiations there, not open to considering terms to sell, but he did want to take an even bigger pay cut. So that covers that. We've been using him a little bit. He's good cover on the left-hand side or the second striker role when we use it. So yeah, okay, we'll give him that contract for 8,550. So a pay cut of 3.4k roughly. So again, lots of salary. I wonder if there's a free agent. Let's have a look. Sometimes free agents are pretty useful to pick up. And there's some decent... Again, age, I'm not too fussed about age because... We can see Douglas Costa, 33. I said we didn't need wingers. Oh, Xerxes. Oh, he's not free. He's at Bayern Munich. Although we don't have to negotiate a salary. Xerxes would be incredible. 80 rated striker. But he's not a free agent. That's what puts me off a little bit about that. They're not actually free agents. But it means, his contract's running out. That's what it means, isn't it? But like Nichum is an actual free agent. We could bring him. We've got Modder, Gajic, Eating. There's not a huge selection. Maybe. I think, you know, Xerxes. So salary 74. I think we go. Let's see if we can get Xerxes in. He's not impressed. 45 would leave us 34,000 roughly. Maybe, yeah, 33,000. Let's go for a 3-year deal. We'll give him some monies as well. We'll try it. Because to get him in, it would then maybe tempt me to stay to Cagliari. I might go for Nichum. He's not Nichum, I think is how you pronounce it. Good at low passing, ball control, dribbling. Balance is okay. Physical contact's good. Stamina's good. Kicking power's good. He could be ball winning and aggression's good. He could be a good sort of defensive option. I'm just seeing if there's any other names that sort of jump out. RVA. Really, we need an attacking midfielder. We need someone that can break through. Good passing. Yeah, low pass, lofted pass is good. Dribbling's good. Physical contact's all right. Stamina's all right. Acceleration is good. Finishing's a bit low. Can't head the ball. What's it saying in terms of his progression? He could get better. Only 25. Turkish Sikel could be an option. Portuguese Tiago Dantes, 74 rated. Yeah, again, there's nothing jump out, is there? Ball control, dribbling, tight possession, low pass, lofted pass is good. 23. Long ball expert. Double touch, low lofted pass, weighted pass, captaincy, through passing. Okay, he's a passer, which is good. He's got a lot of growth. What do you want in terms of salary? Yeah, not a lot. Not a lot at all. Let's give you a boost. We'll 4 million release fees, fine. Not appearances. If you score, you can get loads of money. If we win, you can get a little bit. He could be an option. Let's see how we go. See how we go with that one. Obviously, let me know as well in the comment section around people you think we should potentially go and look at. Maybe a loan for someone. Yeah, I'm not really sure. Let's see if we get any progression with these. We do have another negotiation day. So we're going to see how this goes. I want to make my marks as a ROG. Good for him. And Pjanić, they don't want to renew. They don't want to renegotiate with that. That's fine. I don't mind keeping some of these players around. I don't mind having a bigger squad. I am finding with Cagliari that I'm rotating a lot more than I did with anyone else, which is probably a good thing. We are keeping players fresh. Does make a difference, and obviously having the arrows as well. The form arrows do make a difference in full manual. We're getting a negotiation day again straight away, which is exactly why we're doing one game in this episode. But let's have a look here. Let's have a look. So negotiation chapter 1. Xerxes Milan, we can push into agreed terms a little bit more favourable to us. The thing is, Baldy McBaldface, last time you said that, it messed up the whole deal, didn't it? Tierna's, he's accepted. That's good. They're asking for better terms for Xerxes. Okay, let's have a look. Let's have a look. First off, we'll go and agree to bring in Thiago Dantes, which I think is a decent signing. Depth in central midfield is always welcome. Xerxes, they want 55,000. They want a 9 grand increase. Let's go 44 and a bit off the appearance and just see. We're not knocking it down by too much. 3 years for on a 3-year contract at 44,000. I think is a pretty decent deal for Xerxes. He is young at 20, very highly rated in real life. So we'll see how it goes, and it'll still be perfect. So we'll end it here after this negotiation day. And let's see, shall we? Chapter 2. Really could think Xerxes a lot better. Make sure you both get an even slice of the pies, no small feet. When the terms that nobody gets to it all, it's far better to tough it out. You told me to lower it, you twat. Absolute knob. He's done it again. Baldy McBaldface ruins it. Oh, he's so annoying. He's so irritating. I should never listen to him. I should just agree the deal. The deal that I set out, we should just agree. Xerxes, we're going to add him to list of players. I think we can go in from again later on. Always ruins everything, Baldy. Never listen to him. Never listen to him. We'll negotiate this. Pavoletti has not ever played for me, I don't think. So let's see if we can get, what, 3.5 million? Let's see. Oh, they may have someone that we can bring in here. So if we go market value, Silerson as a goalkeeper would be pretty good. Diakabi at centre-back would be decent. Gamiero up front, 36. But, you know, we could probably get something out of him. Vass at right-back, 34, though. Ooh. That's Thuram's son, isn't it? Do like an offensive full-back as well. Kian in the hole. Left midfielder, right midfielder, centre midfielder. He doesn't look too bad. And he's got a cool afro. Don't need to mention. I mean, Lee Kang would be great again. We have had him previously. Yeah, there's Anthony Knockhart. Wow. 32-year-old playing for Valencia. Roberto Lopez, 8 million. It would be a stretch, I think, to get him. Sobrino, 31. Richie. Why are they just hoovering up old people from the Premier League? Preciado. It's either Thuram Ulien. Oh, Shersev would be class. I know he's 33. But to get him in exchange for a player that I don't want, I might go for Cherisev. Will you do a straight swap for Cherisev? Let's try it. Let's try it. See if we can make that happen. See if we can make that happen. I'm not sure. Right, we'll leave the video there. It's very interesting trades. I don't really do them that much in Master League. Maybe I should. Maybe I should take advantage of it a bit more. But anyway, thank you so much for watching. We have got a little bit more news. We're just going to go through scouting results. Eric Dyer has been found. Tottenham fans, do we bring in Eric Dyer? He's been found in Italy. Who the hell is he playing for? He is playing for Juventus. I mean, he is good. He is in the game. He is good. We don't have the cash for him. But anyway, there we go. Thank you so much for watching. I'll be back with another episode very soon. I hope you're enjoying it. Let me know in the comments what you think we should do in the window, the rest of the transfer window. Subscribe, like, all that good jazz. But for now, I'm out. Cheers.